Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Larry Hughes is out there with Snow. Then there's Gooden. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Johnson against Snow. Johnson right side. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers. And there's the pass to Snow. Back to James. Ilgauskas in the post. Working on Divac. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ilgauskas, good.
Eric Snow.
Here are the Lakers. Outside, Scott. The Lakers rebound. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Scott can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Snow, the pass to LeBron. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Johnson, right side. That's tipped. They double-team Johnson. There's the dish to Divac. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Cavaliers now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Snow. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Worthy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do.
That free throw, no good.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And he sinks the second. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Scott. Outside Worthy. Pass to Divac. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Scott. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cleveland leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nice shot by James.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Scott. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson kicks to Scott. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
No good from LeBron.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
James. Again, James missing. The Lakers trade. Johnson down low. He's covered by Snow. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from James Worthy.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Hughes. And good that time.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. And here's Divac. Inside. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Here's Gooden. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Worthy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. To the inside. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. They double-team Johnson. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Snow. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, Parajau comes in for Drew Gooden, and Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Johnson with it. He's got 10. Pass to Divac. And here is Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. And that one is off. Nice D from Verajao. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's James. And it's Ilgauskas missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Scott dishes to Johnson. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. Outside Gibson. Back to James. Over Scott. Here's Ilgauskas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ilgauskas has got 8 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Feeds to Johnson. Back to Scott. Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Pass to Gibson. Scott pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Vlade Divac. And it's Green in for Perkins. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Marshall's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Cleveland with the ball. Gibson looking it over. Passes to Hughes. Shoots over Scott. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Drew's checked in for the Lakers.
Larry Drew.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shake. Bank shot. No good. In the corner, Gibson with it. And the 3 off target. And here is Los Angeles now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size. About 6'9", he can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Shooting 2.
The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Gibson. The pass to Hughes. It's stolen by Green. Here's Drew. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Hughes driving in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Hughes gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Good D by James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He kicks to Gibson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Driving the lane.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
The Lakers trail. Down low. Here's Green, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
AC!
1:31 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked, and they recover it. LeBron James on the wing. Worthy defending.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Johnson against Gibson. Left side Worthy. Over LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Jones. There is Zhao. Passes to Marshall. From 10 feet out. He dishes it to Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Green. Here's Drew. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Marshall.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And here's James outside. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Johnson. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Drew. Campbell is out there with Green. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Worthy into the 3 slot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
James finds Verejao.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Gibson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gibson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Jones against Johnson. Campbell up top. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verjav's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron against Worthy. James looking around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knocked away. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. That one goes in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Campbell against Verjav with the fadeaway. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for score.
Now here's Jones. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Verjavt. Gooden comes in for James. And it's Snow in for Daniel Gibson. Now here's Jones. Pass to Snow. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Scott. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Scott the pass to Johnson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Snow. No points in the game yet for him. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ilgauskas, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Johnson. 18 points for him. Scott inside, working on Jones. Scott can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Snow. Shoots over Scott. Here's Gooden. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Johnson. Johnson against Snow. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Some changes for the Lakers. Adi Divot's checked in for Campbell. And it's Perkins in for Green. Larry Hughes is checked in for Cleveland. Driving inside. Good work defensively by Worthy. Lakers trail by 12. Passes it to Scott. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Sam Perkins getting it to go.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Snow. The pass to Hughes. Here's Marshall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Stevens.
Cavaliers.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Outside Worthy. Clock at 6. Divac in the post. Covered by Ilgauskas. Divac misses. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Byron Scott picks one up.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Worthy kicks to Johnson. Now here's Perkins. Outside, Scott. Gooden with the steal. To the middle. Here's Hughes. Finished off the break. Hughes got 9.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 18. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
17-foot shot on the way. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Divac. It's good off the beautiful no-look pass from Magic Johnson.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Divac.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 20 points for Johnson.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Snow. Back to James. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. Clock is at 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Divac. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Worthy. 8 feet away. That misses off the backboard. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Hughes. Byron Scott pulls it in.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Back to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. Johnson, the pass to Scott. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Hughes against Scott. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Here's Hughes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Drew comes in for Magic Johnson. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Daniel Gibson comes in for Snow. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Drew. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's James. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 4 this quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .58 seconds left to play in the first half. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Green is checked in for Sam Perkins.
A.C. Green.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Drew. That's tipped. Gibson against Thompson. Launches it. Varejau controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Scott dishes to Thompson. Scott against Hughes to end the drought. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejau.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Now Scott. Here's Thompson. And so it's Cleveland, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao is out there with Gooden. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Snow in at the point guard position. Worthy kicks to Divac. Johnson with it. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Snow against Johnson. Snow the pass to Varejao. Now here's James. Count that one. James has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Perkins trying to break loose. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anderson Varejao.
Magic Johnson.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Snow against Johnson. There's the pass to Hughes. Off target from outside. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And it's Johnson penetrating. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Snow against Johnson. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Scott the pass to Perkins. This is his first free throw of the game.
Sam Perkins.
first free throw is good.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
And so Perkins nails both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Worthy against LeBron. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. Divac comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. They get it back. Ilgauskas and taken away by Johnson. To the inside. Perkins with the bucket.
Everything working for him out of the half as they hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Here's Snow. Pass to LeBron. Takes it inside. Divac with the block. Outside Worthy. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Jones checked in for Snow. And both free throws good for LeBron. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Scott dishes to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Hughes against Scott. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And Jones has it in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside, Scott. Divac trying to free himself up. Scott can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
That one is off. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. And here is Johnson. 25 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Dishes it to Scott. Shot from 16. And again, the Lakers no good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson double teamed. Here's Scott. Kept alive. Campbell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And Campbell drills both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Hughes. And here's Gooden. Cleveland moving it around. Outside, Jones. Ilgauskas trying to get open. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Worthy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Takes the 13-footer. A rebound by the Lakers. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Unloads from 13. And again, the Lakers no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Worthy following the basket by LeBron James. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the dunk by James.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Here's Scott. And he can't bank that one in.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 25 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Divac. Green comes in for Campbell. And Drews subbed in for Magic Johnson. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for LeBron. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Larry Hughes. Now, here's Thompson. Now the pass to Drew. 6 to shoot. Over Gibson. Trying to get open is Thompson. Drew misses. To the paint. Here's Gibson. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Drew. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Scott. With the floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And here's Cleveland. Marshall passes to Ilgauskas. Outside Gibson, pass to Ilgauskas. Jones dishes to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. Ilgauskas, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Drew. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Scott against Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now here's Jones. He kicks it to Gibson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Drew. Worthy drawing the double team. Thompson high post. It's Scott on the wing. Green breaking loose. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Drew. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gibson with it, picked up by Thompson. And Gibson kicks to Jones. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Worthy. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and Green provides a lot of toughness to me, especially on the glass where he wreaks havoc with his constant motion and activity.
Now here's Gibson. 7 points in the game. 51 seconds left in the third. Got a hand on it. Gibson against Worthy. It's Scott on the wing. Into the lane. Nice D from Verejao. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Gibson against Scott. Now here's Gibson. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Marshall. Over Worthy. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cleveland with the ball. Green is out there with Thompson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Drew. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. It's good on the putback. Pollard's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
It's Brown with the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Snow. Down low. Here's Pollard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Drew. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two shot.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland with the ball. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Snow the pass to Wesson. The pass to Snow. Looking to get it going. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Here's Drew. Here's Smith. And Wesley pulls it down. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Drew. Three-pointer. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now here's Jones. Here's Snow over Green. That's short off the rim.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Brown the pass to Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On the wing, Jones to the inside. Marshall gets the bucket.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Drew. Tries from 16. Excellent D that time from Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Jones. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Marshall with the steal. There's the pass to Wesley. Crew on the 14-footer. Wesley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Drew. Brown outside. Over Marshall. Off the left rim and out. Snow against Brown. Jones lays it up and banks it in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Brown. Smith outside. Snow against Green. Here's Drew. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Larry Drew.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Campbell's checked in. And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Snow against Brown. With the teardrop, Snow can't hit. The Lakers with the ball. Brown outside. Poked loose. Now here's Jones. Here's Wesley. Here's Marshall. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Just 4 to shoot. Brown with it. Guarded now by Marshall. The offensive rebound. Campbell's shot's good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Campbell's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Snow against Brown. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Snow. Oh, and the jam by Marshall. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Wesley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the left side wing. Here's Drew, covered by Wesley. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Drew. Brown, he's checked in for Cleveland. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Campbell kicks to Smith. Williams for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Brown. To the middle, Pollard. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. With the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. Here's Marshall and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Scooped up.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Jones dishes to Marshall. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Brown against Brown. A floater, and the layup is good. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jones. Here's Pollard, and the layup falls.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here's Brown. Passes it to Thompson. Takes it off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now Brown. Now the pass to Jones. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Here's Pollard, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. .158 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Campbell. Trying to get open is Thompson. Campbell's shot's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Wesley with the ball. Pass to Brown. Now Wesley. He's guarded by Williams. Wesley against Williams. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in. Pollard's got 11 in the second half. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Campbell up top. Passes to Thompson. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Pollard. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Brown. The pass to Wesley. Smith with it. Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Wesley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Pollard, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot.
Smith no good on the free throw. And here are the Cavaliers now, and Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Smith feeling it out a bit. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.